Yeah. There were days I felt abandoned in a crowded room, smiling on the outside while my heart was filled with gloom. People saw the surface, but they never knew the fight. The battles in my spirit that kept me awake at night. I carried silent burdens that were heavier than stone, trying to find the answers all on my own. But every road I traveled only brought me back to you, the one whose love remained constant, faithful and true. You were there in every moment that I thought you were gone, holding me together when I barely held on. Even in the silence when I couldn't understand, you were gently leading me with your loving hand. When my strength was fading fast, your grace was built to last. When my heart was filled with fear, you drew even closer near. You're closer than my breath, Lord, closer than the air I breathe. Every moment, every heartbeat, your love is surrounding me. Oh, you're closer than my breath, Lord, nearer than the morning light, holding me through every struggle, carrying me through the night. You're closer than my breath, Lord, never far away from me. And because your love surrounds me, my soul can finally be free. I remember every valley where your mercy found me first, every desert season where you satisfied my thirst. When I felt forgotten, when I questioned all I knew, you revealed once again that my hope is found in you. You walk beside me through the storms I feared would never end, not only as my savior but also as my closest friend. You listened to the prayers I couldn't put into words, and answered with a peace my heart had never heard. The world may shift beneath, circumstances may change, but your love remains forever faithful and unchanged. No distance can divide us, no darkness can conceal the comfort of your presence and the healing that I feel. Every tear I've ever cried, you collected by your side. Every wound that's deep within, you can heal again and again. You're closer than my breath, Lord, closer than the air I breathe. Every moment, every heartbeat, your love is surrounding me. Oh, closer than my breath, Lord, nearer than the morning light, holding me through every struggle, carrying me through the night. You're closer than my breath, Lord, never far away from me. And because your love surrounds me, my soul can finally be free. There were times I ran in circles trying to find my worth, searching for acceptance in the things of this earth. But you showed me I was chosen before the world began, created with a purpose according to your plan. Now every scar reminds me of the places you have healed. Every battle tells a story of your power revealed, and every new morning is another chance to see the endless depth of grace you poured abundantly on me. When tomorrow feels uncertain, I won't be overcome, because the God who brought me through is still the coming one, the author of my story, the keeper of my soul, the one whose love and presence continually makes me whole. Closer in the valley, closer on the mountain, closer in the desert, my never-ending fountain, closer in my weakness, closer in my pain, closer in my waiting, closer in the rain. And when evening shadows fall, I'll remember that your presence has been with me through it all. And every breath you've given me will become a song of praise for the God who's closer than my breath, deserves my endless praise. There were days I felt abandoned in a crowded room, smiling on the outside while my heart was filled with gloom. People saw the surface, but they never knew the fight. The battles in my spirit that kept me awake at night. I carried silent burdens that were heavier than stone, trying to find the answers all on my own. But every road I traveled only brought me back to you, the one whose love remained constant, faithful and true. You were there in every moment that I thought you were gone, holding me together when I barely held on. Even in the silence when I couldn't understand, you were gently leading me with your loving hand. When my strength was fading fast, your grace was built to last. When my heart was filled with fear, you drew even closer near. There were seasons when the road felt longer than my faith, when every prayer I whispered seemed to drift away. I stood beneath the weight of disappointments and regrets, holding on to questions that I couldn't answer yet. The sky above was silent, the night was cold and long, and I wondered if I had the strength to carry on. But somewhere in the distance, beyond the fear and noise, I felt your spirit calling through a still and gentle voice. You spoke into my weakness, you breathed upon my soul, reminding me your promises were always in control. Even when I couldn't see the purpose in the pain, you were working in the shadows, bringing beauty from the rain. And every time my heart began to break, you reminded me your love would never change. When darkness tried to pull me far away, I heard your voice and found my strength again. I still hear your voice calling my name through every trial, through every pain. When the world grows dark and hope seems gone, your voice keeps telling me to hold on. Still hear your voice deep in my soul, the only sound that makes me whole. Through every storm, through every choice, I'm guided by the power of your voice. I remember nights of sorrow when my tears became my song, when my heart was tired from pretending to be strong. The burdens kept increasing, the battles never ceased, yet somehow in your presence I could finally find peace. You never rushed my healing, every night and every day. And when this journey brings me to another mountain high, I remember every moment that you stood by my side. For the voice that carried me through every storm I've known will lead me safely onward until I reach my heavenly home. There were seasons when the road felt longer than my faith, when every prayer I whispered seemed to drift away. I stood beneath the weight of disappointments and regrets, holding on to questions that I couldn't answer yet. The sky above was silent. Oh, yeah. I was walking through the silence, carrying invisible chains, trying to smile through the struggle while hiding all my pain. There were questions without answers, tears I could not explain, days I felt forgotten, standing in the pouring rain. I searched for peace in places that could never satisfy, built my hopes on sinking sand and watched them slowly die. The weight upon my shoulders kept growing day by day, until I heard your gentle voice calling me away. You saw beyond my failures, beyond the things I've done, beyond every disappointment, beyond the battles won. You looked into my broken days, and still you chose to stay, wrapping me in mercy that never fades away. And every road that led me here, every scar and every tear became a testimony of your grace. Yeah, now I stand amazed by love sent from heaven high above, forever changed because I saw your face. When your love found me, I was lost and alone, searching for a place that felt like home. When your love found me, all the darkness had to flee, and your light began restoring me. When your love found me, every chain broke apart, and your healing started mending my heart. Now my soul sings endlessly, because your love came and rescued me. I remember all the nights when sleep would never come, when fear would sit beside me until the morning sun. The future felt uncertain, the road ahead unclear, but somehow through the darkness your presence stayed near. You carried me through valleys I never thought I'd leave, held me through the seasons when it was hard to believe. You turned my weakest moments into reasons to trust, showing me your faithfulness when life became too much. The world may offer promises that quickly disappear, but every word you spoken remains forever near. Your love is still the anchor when storms begin to rise, the steady hand that guides me, the deeper than the ocean's widest shore. And every day I discover there's always something more. More grace for the weary, more peace for the afraid, more strength for tomorrow, more light along the way. You know every secret that I've hidden deep inside, every wound I tried to cover, every place where I cried. Yet nothing could separate me from your endless embrace, for your love keeps pursuing me with overwhelming grace. And when I think about the goodness you have shown, I realize that every step was never walked alone. You were writing the story far greater than my pain, turning every loss into a beautiful gain. You found me in the valley, you found me in the storm, you found me in the heartbreak, you kept my spirit warm. You found me when I doubted, you found me when I failed. You found me in the middle of the battles I knew well. You found me in the midnight, you found me in the rain. You spoke life into my weary soul and broke every chain. Your love found me. Your love found me when I couldn't find my way. Love found me. Your love found me, and it never walked away. Love found me. Now my heart belongs to you. Now my heart belongs to you. Your love found me. Your love found me. Forever faithful, forever true. So I'll keep singing of the mercy that saved my life, of the grace that carried me through every darkest night. And if the world should ask me where my healing came to be, I'll tell them it was Jesus and His love that found me. I remember standing at the edge of my breaking point, holding pieces of a heart that life had tried to destroy. The weight of disappointment rested heavy on my chest, and I wondered if I'd ever find a place to rest. The nights felt so much longer than they ever had before, and every prayer seemed harder than the one I prayed before. I kept searching for a reason, searching for a sign, trying to understand your purpose and your timing in my life. Yet even in my weakness, when my faith was hanging low, your mercy kept reminding me of things I didn't know. That every tear was counted, every wound was in your sight, and you were walking with me through the darkest part of night. Looking back, I see the evidence of every answered prayer. Every time you made a pathway when there seemed to be nowhere. Every closed door that protected me from things I couldn't see. Every delay that worked together for my destiny. You were teaching me to trust you when the road became unclear. To walk by faith and not by sight whenever doubt was near. And though the journey wasn't easy, every step revealed the faithfulness of a father whose promises are sealed. There were valleys that felt endless and mountains hard to climb, but you proved again and again your perfect timing is divine. When I felt I couldn't move another inch along the way, you poured fresh strength into my spirit day by day. You were writing a story far beyond what I could see. Even through the broken chapters, you were still working in me. Yeah. You never let me go, Lord. Even when I lost my way, you stayed beside me faithfully through every night and day. Hey, you never let me go, Lord. When my strength was running dry, you carried me upon your shoulders. When all I could do was cry, you never let me go, Lord. Your grace kept holding on, and now I'm standing here because your love was always strong. Now my heart has learned a lesson that no storm can take away. That your love remains unshaken, no matter what I face. The same hands that formed the oceans, hung the stars above, are the hands that keep on holding me with everlasting love. And if tomorrow brings another challenge to my door, I'll remember all the victories you brought me through before. The God who healed my yesterday is still my God today, and He'll remain forever faithful every step along the way. So I'll sing about your goodness in the valleys and the heights, for you've turned my deepest sorrow into songs throughout the night. Every chapter of my story will forever testify that your mercy never failed me and your love never left my side. When I was weak, you were strong. When I was lost, you led me on. When I was hurt, you healed my soul. When I was falling, you took control. I was crying, you heard my prayer. When I was lonely, you were there. When I was broken, you made me whole. You never, never, never let me go. Never let me go. Never let me go. Through the storm and through the rain, you remain, you remain. You never let me go. Ever let me go. Oh, never let me go. Through the hurt and through the pain, you remain, you remain. Never let me go. My healer, my shelter, my peace, my hope. Ooh, you never let me go. And when my journey finally reaches heaven's golden shore, I'll still be singing of the Savior who loved me even more. The one who walked beside me through every high and low. The faithful King whose promise was, I'll never let you go. I remember standing at the edge of my breaking point, disappointment rested heavy on my chest, and I wondered if I'd ever find a place to rest. The nights felt so much longer